Dun, 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 dun. Trying to give you the theme of the LA law thing. I'm on my way to a deposition this morning, so I had to take today off from work. I got to go in. So from 10 o'clock to about 4 o'clock today, I'll be questioned by a lawyer for a job. So not much to say today. It's like I had to just read over the deposition form. Got to pull out my nice shirt, though you see my t-shirt's a little torn. Luckily, I'll have this covered with my white shirt and my green tie. And that's my project for today. And then after that, I'm going to focus on, like, I got a little, yesterday I got a check for $720. I got that. Plus, I earned an additional almost $500 in tips. But I took home about 300 in tips, but I gave away about 200 in tips to, like, the bartender, 50 to the bartender, where I worked at the Breeders' Cup. And I was just showing you the power. That's the power where you just take the day off, don't do anything stupid, just go work, feel bad. I remember at the end of the shift, Jimmy's like, man, you're a great man, but you probably suck as a server. It's like, yes, I have an engineering degree. I only do this job once every couple of years, and until this year they had a new computer system, and on top of it, the Breeders' Cup, the computer system went down, so I had to go back to writing, trying to remember everything. The bartender didn't have anyone helping her, so I was getting back late to my clients because I was moving boxes from the refrigerator to where the bartender was. But does anyone give me credit for that? No, I just did it so I helped other people. I took away money from my tip to help other people. And that's why I want you to work on your sales skills, because all sales is just, how can I convince this person to take action on something they really should be taking action on, even if they don't take action? Sounds like a bit of a paradox, does it? Because, like, for example, say, like, you go to the store. Like, I go to the store, like, I know I want to buy, say, a bottle of champagne. But, like, oh, a bottle of champagne so much. Why don't I buy the Sapporo instead? I did that the other week. And I really wanted the champagne, but hey, I want to try to save some money, drink the beer. That was a disaster. When I went back to the market the other day, bought 2 bottles of champagne, because now I'm getting older. I don't think I can handle them. Getting a little tired. Long Island was my drink of choice. So when I go to the bars, people make it so different now, and they have all these different type of alcohols, and it's just not hitting it. So might as well, like, have a glass of champagne to get me into that rich mentality. So, but if I had some person that said, hey, Mark, what do you want, beer or champagne? Well, I want the champagne. I picked up a giant bottle of Cook's, like $20 for this humongous bottle. And then I ended up buying, like, Mike's Hard Liquor and Sapporo. And then I still got 2 bottles of the Mike's Hard Liquor 6-pack. I'm not going to drink the Sapporo again, or Biro o nomimasu. I used to live in Japan. I said none of that. So I said, okay, I want champagne. So I bought 2 bottles of champagne. I'm going to try that for the next couple of months. Even when I was in the airport, I got this weird drink. I should just got the champagne. It's like, I'm on this champagne kick. In case I keep watching all this, like Carly B and Drake got me all focused on strip clubs and stuff. So I want to, like, get ready, so when I get maybe for Christmas, if I'm still single, I'll get myself like a VIP table at the strip club, like Cardi B said. You know, like she said, F me and get some money. Or ASB said, F me and get some money. So maybe that's what I'll be doing on Christmas. I'll be at the bar saying, hey, give me some honey for Christmas. So, and basically, do I have to, like, well, I had to take the day off work. I'm going to go in here for the lawyer. Then after that, I'll finally get to go back to the gym, because I was traveling last week at a training course for about a week. So again, to get to work out. So now I'm to that point now. I've realized I got to make $2,800 a day to at least get to a minimum of like $1 million within a year. So I realized, like, my amount of effort was smaller. So what I'm working on more is, like, my follow-up skills, and I'm working on my going back to, like, relearning some sales skills. And then in February, I got a big boot camp thing coming up in Vegas. So that's when once again I'll trick myself. I say, hey man, I'm gonna go to Vegas to party and get some drinks, and then I'll find out all Vegas wants you to do now, no one has a bar really. It's just like the bar with the video poker, or you have to go to the tables. But there's no place just to sit down and have a drink anymore. Kills me. Or if they bring your drink, they take so long to come, they may force you to go to the table. So that's my next big thing. My next big adventure is going to GrowCon with Grant Cardone. I think this year, a year started off slow. I was making like $20 here, $50 there. But then in the last couple of months, man, I kicked it up to about an extra $2,000 in the bank. $720 check I got yesterday, about $400 in tips. I took $20. I had $300 worth of tips that I had stored away at home, and I took $20 out. I got another check for like $200 something from another job. So I brought in about $1,400, and then I also got another $300 of overtime money. So I'm getting it in the money. So, but you know who's not gonna get my money? Santa. No. I'm not getting tricked at all these Black Friday specials. This weekend I was looking at Blockbuster. They have all they bought all these whatever you call them, cash. Actually, I don't even know what they are. They're carts. You know, they had all the carts outside. So they're just telling me. So you're telling me you can't make any money 365 days out of the year, and you're going to use these 45 days between Black Friday and the end of the year to try to make money? What does that tell you, man? That tells you, I mean, the only way that these companies unfortunately can survive is only one day a year. You wonder why Macy's and JCPenney and Sears is going out of business, because people don't know how to sell, man. They reduce their prices instead of just say, hey, okay, have you made enough to make a decision? And like the best price, I just finally came to that today. Just the best price may mean your price is higher. The reason it's the best price is this, this, and this. Then you can talk to them and find out, because people will spend more. I see people, I mean, I look at these young people spending money on nice cars. I look at the older people buying houses in areas they shouldn't be buying in, or even just buying a house, period. You know, you really don't want a house, but I'm just saying, people will spend the money. So you might as well get them to spend money on you. They go to the strip club, don't they? I'm in the airport, they be drinking. So I know they're going to drink, so they're just telling you, Martin, I don't have any money. I'm sure you don't have any money. Is that going to stop you from moving forward? Because I know people don't have no money driving Maseratis, Mercedes. What do they do? Taking trips on cruises. Oh, just put it on like a credit card and go on a cruise for like $2,000, $2,500. So what I want you to do is like, don't let Macy's, Santa steal your money this year. I want you to put away $100, $200 together. Of that $720, you and me together, I'm going to put away $200 and not touch it, no matter what. So at the beginning of the year, you and I together, I'm going to show you the bank account. We'll find out how much money I have. I'll subtract it and show you. I'll put that money in, and we'll find out how much money do I actually have left. We'll take a look at that. And if we both have 200, hey, why don't you put away 300? Rather than giving it to Santa, give it to yourself. Because you know what's going to happen. A bunch of people at the beginning of the year, they're going to have crises. You know these companies have no loyalty. So, you know, how many of them are planning to move out of California? How many of them are planning to give you like a 5 or 10% pay cut? Hey, how many are planning just to shut down altogether? You don't know that. That's why you need that $100 to $200 put up. Like I did with the Breeders' Cup. Luckily, I had $100. I had to pay $70 for 2 shirts, $30 for gas, and $20 like the couple of days, because I used to go to Starbucks, and then at the Starbucks I'd go to Wiener Schnitzel and stuff. So I spent about $144, and I had $200 saved, and then my net profit from all of that was $720 plus almost $400 in tips that I took home. So then you take like $1144 minus the $150 I spent. So I made a profit of $950, but I couldn't get to that $950 until I spent the $144. And that's how business works. That's why I was like hustling as a servant. Hey, you want some more to drink? You want some more to drink? Being as fast as I can. Hey, oh, I know it's expensive, but hey, you make this as an experience. So, hey, you're here, spend the money, man. Once you get the people around you, get them spend the money. Same as dating. Once you get her in a room, hey, let's close the deal, man. If she doesn't want to close the deal, hey, you know what? Let's just watch a porn movie together. If not, I'd like to just say, well, why did you come here anyway? And like work through it and give it a kiss, send her home, and then you head off to the strip club with some people and have some fun. Or just go get you a prostitute, you know, man. Once you feel like, make sure if she gives you a firm no, there'll be no sex tonight. That's all right, man. Shit, you know, Tinder used to be Craigslist back in my day. Plenty of ways for you to get it, but once you pay for it, close the deal. That's the deal. That is the objective. But the only way to close a deal, you got to have the sales skills. And that's what we're going to work on. Rest of the year, it's like you and me following up. $200. Let's put together $200 together. Put it away. And then we're going to look at it January 1st, 2020. And we'll have more money than probably 80% of the Americans. Let's do it together.